Okay, I'm live apparently for a minute. Is it correctly? Am I alive? I don't have anything. Okay. Let me pop up this chat. Let me pop this up. And actually, let me put some music on, I guess. Some lo-fi girl streaming in the background or whatever. I can hear myself. You probably can hear myself too. There we go. Sorry. This was a little bit of an impromptu stuff. Video. A little bit. Can you guys hear the music? Is it all okay? I hope it is. See you live now. Okay, Anime Crash is here. Crash is a boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm a millennial. Okay. You're impulsive. You're live. It's really complicated. Look, all my streams worked just fine till now. Okay, I don't know what happened today. For it to not work. So yeah, I have the shed. I'm not sure if I can like pin this, because that would suck. Yeah, hello everyone. Hey Koro. So today we're gonna just, do some random tier lists. I was kind of thinking that if you guys have like an idea that you guys want to do, like a specific topic you want to see me do a tier list on, we can do that. You guys can say it in the chat, or I can just just go here and just look up manga. It's not writing. Manga. And we can do like one of these or two or three. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to put the chat on my phone because I have it on my screen, but it's not working super well because nothing today is. But yeah, I'm not sure if you guys like that idea or not, but that is what I have for you guys. My channel, the tier list, an ad. I don't want to see ads. Fuck this guy. Why does he have ads? Chat. Okay, I can see the chat. Seinen tier list. That's actually a really good idea. Vids tier list. They all suck. Love life characters. I haven't seen it. And shooter tier list. That's good. That actually, we could do that, but I'm not sure if I've read many. I've actually done a seinen tier list before. One Piece babes tier list. We can probably do that. Fuck these ads, man. Actually, yeah, let's do that. One Piece girls. There's gonna be way too many. Anime wolf girls, girls. One Piece girls tier list. Sure. I'm probably not gonna remember all of them, so we're just gonna go. Like, honestly, I don't remember who this one is. But we're gonna put Alvida right at C. Because I don't like her much. And yeah, I don't hate her either. She doesn't do much. She changed her bodies, and that is it. I forgot the name of this one, but I'm gonna put her at B. She's the guns girl. She has guns. That is better than nothing. That is better than Alvida. But I'm probably gonna skip a bunch of these. This is a kid. She's cool though. I don't remember this one. This one's probably from Dressrosa. Dressrosa had too many characters. Not Bellamy. I forgot her name. But she goes to A because she's a nice mom. This one goes to B because she looks cool. Chat updating. I think the chat is updated. Actually, give me just 1 second because I forgot to say that I was live. in places like Twitter and all of that. Actually, this chat is not updating. The chat on my phone is not updating. Why? More girls than all live VTubers. Yes, One Piece has a lot of girls. Robin is waifu. Yes. Nami S. Rest F. No. Actually, not my favorite. We'll get to there. But she's not my favorite girl. How's the sound, by the way? Like the background music. Because I put the lo-fi on just for some sound. My problem with streams, by the way, is always the chat. The one with the long neck is one of Big Mom's daughters. Okay, so she has like 500. And like I cannot judge much like visually from these images because they're not too much. Like this you can barely tell who that is. But she goes into B because she is cool. Not Robin, Boa. I think Boa is a little bit overrated in universe. Like the most beautiful girl or woman or whatever. I really don't think that she is. Sound, put loud music. I cannot put music. I would put loud music for sure, but copyright stuff. Otherwise, we'd be playing Beat Hazard, which I've been playing a lot recently. It sounds okay, but I'm not wearing headphones. Can't really say anything about the background music. Okay. I feel Landre is so underrated. She only has 85. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like this one. I forgot her name, but she's pretty cool. She is pretty cool. And Carrot. I really like Carrot. I was hoping she would be part of the Straw Hats, which with the last chapter, it doesn't seem like she will be, sadly. But yeah. This one, like, I'm gonna just throw it out there. So, for some reason, I actually kind of like the design of Boa's sister. This one a little bit more than Boa herself. I think she's also called Boa, wherever. Yeah, Kami, that's the name. Yeah, there's a literal child in here. Yeah, she's not gonna. I'm not gonna put her on the list. You don't watch One Piece. Sorry. I'm just gonna put the ones that I know of. You can judge them visually. I really like. Her name starts with B. Bonnie. I really like Bonnie. She goes into S tier. This one I really don't care much, but because she has like this horror gothic style, she kind of goes to the top of B. Because I just like that visual. Don't really care. This one, she looks kind of cool. But, I don't know. Smoker is... it's like the male version of her. I don't know. This one can go to B as well. This one goes to A, because I don't really like her much, but she also does me things just visually. This one, she goes to A because she got Zoro. Koala is also pretty cool. Koala goes into A as well. Then this one goes into C. She looks weird. And then this one goes right beside her. Actually, D for these ones. Also, I don't really like the visual of this one. I feel like she's kind of like one of the early examples of like the female body girl in One Piece. I don't really like her visually much. This your mom isn't Oikiku a dude? Yes, she is kinda dude, I guess. Yeah. But it's on the is a woman at heart. And she's on the list, so she goes... Well, I mean, there's a lot of ones I skipped, but... this one goes on D, because I'm not really into animals. Unless it's Carrot. Kikigori. Am I miss names, like, a lot. So I'm sorry for that. That's why I don't know a lot of these names. Like, who's this one? I don't know who she is. She goes into S. But she's not like... Okay, so Bonnie goes into S because the best waifu is... I saw her. Here you go. Best waifu is Perona. I have Perona. She is the best. Absolutely love her. I also have another figure, which I used to put it in here in my older videos. The first ones that I have with camera. But her umbrella break. And that was pretty sad. That was a really sad day for me. My girlfriend was sad for me because she saw my face when it broke. I'm not a furry, but I am a furry. Yeah, just with Carrot. Normally I don't really care much about like anthropomorphic characters. Like this one also doesn't really do much for me. But there are a couple ones that I think they look really cool. I don't think I remember much One Piece females. It also doesn't help that they all look kind of the same. So it can get a little confusing. Young Bonnie can keep me young forever. Yeah. But Perona though. Where am I? Child. This one goes into B. This one goes into A. I really don't like her this one much either. She goes into C. Monette is cool. I put Monette in C. In S, I mean. Because she is cool. I need to keep up fucking unlocking my phone. Like Lola Bunny and Mirko. I really like... I like Mirko. But I feel like that's different. She just has like some elements. Lola Bunny, I like her as a character in the Looney Tunes show. Other than that, I really don't care too much. Not just the dead child, yeah. Robin mom, she goes into A. Because she's essentially just Robin. But she's not Robin. Jiku, I think it's her name, goes into A as well. She's cool. Honestly, goes into S, just because I really liked her in Whole Cake Island. She's probably one of my favorite characters from that arc. Monette with or without wings? With, of course. Spoilers. Did I just throw spoilers? I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't try to do spoilers. Sweeter Crash is the best. We know, Fleur. I'm sorry. This one is Rebecca, right? Rebecca can go into A. Because she's kind of like Nami. What about Puddin? Yeah, Puddin, I put her here. S. I don't know how late the chat is, so sorry. Any other? This one is Sanji, but hot. And Sanji's already like... So she goes into... She goes into A. Nico Robin. I don't really like her in this picture, but I like her in general. She goes into S. Let's throw at girls. They all kind of deserve it. More. I like this one a little bit. I like this one as an A. I don't know. Something about her. She's kind of bossy. I like her. I think Rebecca's overrated because of the anime. Maybe. Again, I didn't see the anime. She looks cool, but again, yeah, she's kind of just like a pink Nami in terms of like visuals. Vivi kind of evolved into that as well. But she is Vivi, so she goes into S. Ace's mom... Ace's mom is this one, right? No. I don't remember her, like, visually. I remember her story in the manga. I actually remember her name, because she was Rouge. Right? Rouge. Podcast Rouge, I think. But I don't actually remember her face. I don't know. This is Sanji. Yeah, this is Sanji's mom. Right? Sanji, but hot. Damn. This one goes into D again because she's half like a literal horse, but then the other part's kind of cute. But she's part a literal horse. But then the mermaids, though, that I dig. I really like this one. She goes into S. I really like her style a little bit more than Princess Shirashi. She goes into super high A because she's super cool. But I kind of like her more. Maybe because I like the goth visual style. More. What else can I rank here? I don't like... Forgot her name. I know that she has a name that's kind of like a Portuguese name and probably a Spanish name, but I don't remember which. I really don't. I think it's the boobs. They're a little bit too big for the build that she has. I really don't like her much. I'm not a furry with fish skills though. I mean, mermaids are different. They killed men because they kept going into them. So that she goes into. I kind of prefer pre-time skip design a little bit more. She goes A. She goes A. You know, the problem is that in the manga, all of these look kind of the same. Like the Wano girls. I mix them a lot. But she goes into A. She goes into S. I really like her design, especially with the colors. They really didn't use the best picture here, but her design is really cool. And then Yamato goes into A. I really don't like her, him, wherever, as much as other people do. But we'll see. I was kind of hoping like more just to read that she would stay in Wano, but we'll see. And not become a straw hat, but we'll see. Ulti is great. Her VA in the anime is great. She is great. I love her. I haven't heard her voice. I didn't even buff their booba. Yeah, I've noticed that Viola. Yeah, so that's not a name. That's just guitar in Portuguese, and also rape in Portuguese. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put any others in here. I don't really care about any of these. These can all go to E because I don't care. Or they are girls, like children. So yeah, this is a list. Best wife is Perona. Everything else doesn't really matter. if you guys wanna assimilate what I did. And we can go into another tier list. I hope I care more about Yamato as time goes on. I really do as well. Did you carry Yukanabo to a tier? It's a tier. I love Yamato so far. I really hope he joins the crew. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Viola. But Viola is also guitar. So that's probably what I'm gonna have to go. I just heard one of my cats like sneeze like 10 times in a row. think he's fine now. Crash, you are a furry. Look at your beard. Okay, I'm furry, but not a furry. Only Alice Piranha. Piranha is the biggest W. She is the best character. What you guys want to do next? Because we can probably cramp like 3 or 4 more tier lists in here. One of you, someone said seinen tier list a little while ago. Cat probably caught a cold. I feel like they probably shoved something up their noses. That's likely. Shonen air styles tier list. Does that exist? Shonen air styles. That's not how you write the thing that I'm looking for. Shonen hair. Air color anime girls. Pokemon facial hair. Well, it doesn't exist, but we can choose the main characters. Yeah, sure, we can do that. It's probably quick because they're all dead. You want to get toxic power scaling? No, I'm not touching power scaling at all. All Chainsaw Man characters, literally 100%. Sure. There's a lot of tier lists. Let's change this to S, A, B, C, D, E, F, if you know the alphabet. And we can delete these other rows. I'm not gonna remember a lot of these, because let's just throw some of these F. I don't know what this is. And you can go to F. The little girl, she can go to F. This guy can go to F. This can go to F. This one can go F, F, F. That page was pretty cool, but you can go to F. You can go to F. No, where are you going? I'm not gonna lie, is this like, who's this? Is this like zoomed out Kobeni? Okay, so I feel like this includes the characters from the popularity thing. You can go to F. You can go to F. U2, 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 U2. You can go to E. Because I'm not seeing who you are, but you look cool. You can go to F. You can go to E. You can go to F. You can go to F. You can go to E, and you can go to F. Okay. Did I put Makima in F? No. Man, do not scare me, because it's really hard for me to get these things. We're gonna get... You can go to E, and let's go for something important. Third F tier is the alive brother from the Immortal Brothers. Well, probably put a bunch of them. But they can all go to F. I really don't care much about the Immortal Brothers either. Fifth now. You know who off of these characters are, but Halloween Girl goes fast. Yes, she does. But we're gonna start with Aki. And Aki goes... This... Oh my god. Aki is not my favorite character. And I feel like there's some characters that I kind of do like more than Aki. So I'm going to put him on A. And the Angel... I actually might put Angel on S. I really liked his arc. His backstory and everything. Makima should definitely not go to F. Beam should go to A, not above Aki, but he's pretty cool. I know who you are. He can go to F. Halloween can go to S because I love Halloween. No likes Makima at all. It depends on what you mean with like. This is the guy who kills Denji can go to D. It doesn't kill Denji. Denji goes to S. She's absolutely top tier. This guy can go to D. This face. I remember this panel. But I don't remember where I remember this panel. But can go to D. Darkness to the Devil. Goes to B. Hell Devil. Actually, no. Darkness Devil goes to A. Burger Guy goes to B. This one can go to F. The Wolf can go to C. I really don't care much for him. Aki's not a fave, but he's a very good lad. Aki's amazing, but yeah, he's not one of my favorites. But you know, this scene, yeah, hurts. But the Gun Devil goes to B. That Gun Devil goes to B. This Gun Devil, I really don't care much for the Gun Devil. He can go to D. Whole chapter dedicated to him. Lol. I think he's gonna appear in part 2. The alive brother from the Immortal Brothers. Maybe. I like having in mind we haven't seen a single character. I'm not 100% sure who's gonna appear. Or almost none of these characters, bro. I remember like I read Chainsaw Man 3 times, and there's a lot of these that I don't remember at all. Like this. Yeah, I think I know what this is. It's just food. I'm gonna put these on F, even though I know what one of these means. Future Devil goes into B. High B. It's kind of cool. I don't remember any of the characters because I didn't read Chainsaw Man. Yeah. Seeing other people's tier lists. I don't know what that means. Because this is other people's tier lists. I'm not making them. Strong this devil would. Sure, this devil should exist, and it should be really, really strong. Kobeni is S tier, but we're not there yet. I don't think Kobeni is S tier. This guy can go to F. This monster can go to C because I like her. Imeno can go to B. I really don't care that much about her. This guy can go to D. This one also D. You can go to E. Kishibe can go to A. And Kobeni goes to A. But Kobeni's car goes to S tier. Because Kobeni's car is the best character. This guy can go to D. And then Makima. I'm gonna put Makima on S because I hate her. I absolutely do. But she's also one of the best villains I've ever seen. So I really like her in that regard. Nayuda, we barely saw anything about her, so she goes into B. She was cool, still. The dog, I'm more of a cat guy. You go into D. This guy can go into D. D. No, you can say an E. Cat, Meowie goes into S because it's a cat. This is just random devil. You can go into D. I don't know who this one is. Like anyone? Does anyone know who this girl is? I'm gonna put her in E. Santa Claus goes into C. If you don't like Santa Claus, the other version a little bit better. You can go into E. Pushita goes into S. Because he is the only dog that really deserves it. Powers, boob, not boob. This is the chest pad or boob pad, breast pad. I don't know how you say it. Goes into B because it was a fun gag, which I wrote an entire video about recently. Powers fake boobs are an option. Of course they are, because again, this is following the popularity in the list, and they had Powers fake boobs. They had the cigar, which can go into A, and then the Kobani's car, which goes into S, of course. New chapters, chest pads. Thank you. Power herself is my favorite character of the entire thing, so she goes into S, obviously. I'm a power boy. You like my personality a lot in Big Tree. Thanks, man. I feel like I work better with the guys than alone. But I also feel like I'm the one who talks the less in the podcast, which I don't think I've ever mentioned on my channel. But yeah, I do have a podcast, The Big Tree. I'm sure if you guys are in here, you probably know about it. But yeah, I do have it. Yeah. This one goes into C. Forgot her name, but she was pretty cool. She can go into B. Hey Slanky, I'm looking at the chat here, so this is how I look at the chat. Reezy, she goes into S. That's my favorite arc. She has my favorite arc in the entire thing. The final part is really amazing, but Reezy's arc, the bomb arc, is awesome. Don't remember. This is one of the girls. She can go into C. Katana Man. I really don't care much about Katana Man. Honestly. This one goes into B. I like her. Quan Chi, yes, or Quanxi. Quan Chi. I don't know how to pronounce things. We'll see when the anime rolls around. This one goes into E, F, and A. Essentially, because I really like her visual. That panel, when she's first introduced, love it. It's probably one of my favorite panels on Chainsaw Man. Then, of course, Fujimoto goes into... And this is not Fujimoto. This is Fujimoto. Goes into S tier. Just a little bit below Kobani's car. His best invention. This one goes into D, F. You can go into B. I like you. And these guys I really don't care much. You can kind of go all into C. Yeah, I think you're good there. So yeah, that's my literally 100% tier list characters Chainsaw Man thing. This is why I write scripts. This October, Anime Crash will finally be born. I'm gonna watch the anime. The preview, which just came out today, is so good. One of the reasons why I stopped watching anime, or not one of the reasons why I stopped watching anime, but one of the reasons why I kind of liking manga more, especially when I was reading like The Big Tree, and like 2000s anime at first, was more so because the animation was also kind of slow. Especially if you're gonna watch early One Piece, the animation sucks. A lot of anime, especially early on, the animation kind of sucks. Especially if you're used to. Not that I'm not used to older animation, old anime, because as a kid I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball and you know, things like that. But yeah. Screenshot your Tierlists and put them on Twitter for people to judge you. I can do that. Let's do that. There you go. Paint. Actually, why am I doing this? I can just save it on load, right? It's like copiar imagem. I was using print screen. Okay, so okay, I tweeted it. You guys can go there and judge me. Early bleaching OP, it aged a lot. Yeah, it's not crisp. Bringe Ridge do Gore. Anime Originals. Estou manter a minha escolha de produção. Vejo alguns deles. Yeah, I should watch more original anime, I guess. Especially, like, I really do wanna watch Evangelion or Evangelion at some point, or at least finish watching, because I've watched like half of it. Let's check if there is an undead unlock tier list. Unlock characters. Okay. Lucky be funny. This probably can go fast. I don't know how many of you guys have actually read Undead. I said it on the podcast. It's my current favorite arc on Jump right now. Like, I really like it. I can keep these. Yeah, the dress Uma. Kind of meh. It serves the purpose. Clathy, that's his name. It serves the purpose. Challenge, that's definitely a show that exists. Imagine watching anime. Yeah, imagine that. Not bad, plenty it seems. Okay. It's apparently time for me to take my medication because I'm old. I need to take these. Oh god. Okay, back to the thing. Andy goes into God tier. He starts kind of bad with all the groping and everything, but the character really does evolve from there. Ow. Like, what's cool, but then things kept happening and I stopped caring. It's really cool right now. It really is. Anohuni, I think is his name, goes into God tier. He's also one of my favorite characters. The Autumn arc was pretty cool. Basically thanks to him, because the villain itself really didn't care much about Autumn. Billy goes into good. He's raising the tops. Especially in the last couple of chapters. But I really didn't care for him when he started becoming relevant. I really didn't care that much for him. This character, she goes into good because I just like her design. She's kind of cute. I really can't tell what this thing is, so I'm gonna skip it. Unmove is good, but not amazing. Again, I really cannot tell what this one is. Fuko goes into S. I really like the main characters. I'm just a monster for the most part. Yeah. He was just there to serve as an arc for Anohun. Basically, he was the MVP of that arc. Gloria, was that her name? I think it was something like that. She was on for very short amount of time, but she was cool. I really hope we get to see her again. If you know where the manga. That's Sumo Burn. Which one is? This is the thing holding the round table. I really don't care about it. Meh. Second one is Creed. on the... Oh! Yeah, I really don't care about him either. Gina. Yeah, not Gloria. God, the Umas. I'm not used to their designs. I'm just gonna skip to Injustice. Because she is spectacular. I really like her. I feel like there's still a lot more for us to learn about her. But for the most part, she's really cool. And then Reap's girl. She's good. God, I'm super bad with the Uma designs. It's great to watching early One Pieces, but yeah, that's what my friend did. I was watching like older anime, especially Naruto, at 2 speed. I'm just probably gonna do the actual characters, if you guys do not mind. She is basically kind of the same level as this, as she is, kind of the same purpose. Victor. No, Victor is this guy. Oh god, I'm so goddamn bad with names. He's meh. It's probably like the worst character, but then the last couple of chapters happened, and he got really nice development, but he's still meh for me. I like him because he's just a cute giant orca, well, Huma. Kaiju number 8 also got an anime announced. A lot over Reap. I can see that. It's cool. Can wait for next chapter. Yeah. Rip, but I'm gonna put Rip. I can understand. Actually, I'm gonna put her a little bit above. You can go here as well. But yeah, these two, I really like them. I like the way that Undead Unluck works on pairs. Like the entire, it has 2 main characters, which is not very common. But then, pretty much every character, like they come in doubles. You got, I'm looking here just to look at name. Lotlin Rip. You got Chen and her. You got Unmove and the Brazilian dude. You kind of all of them kind of have like a natural pair in the story. Sometimes like Tatiana as Billy and things like that. I really like that. So it surprised me despite having the clues to what happened in their past. Yeah. So, I barely remember. I know this character like visually, but I forgot. Brazilian, yeah. It's this. He's pretty cool. He's going too good. He's going into good. Tatiana though goes into spectacular. I really like her. This one goes into bad, and then Shen goes into good. I don't know. I really like him, but you could not as much as these characters. This guy goes into bad. I mean, they really don't serve much purpose. Spoil can also go into bad. He only serves there to be like a beginning arc. Yeah, I do want to rank Spring. Because he is out of the Yumas like the best one. And he has like the Spring arc when it came out was the best arc. Like especially when we started like having these final segments of the arc. And because Spring was the first Uma, and still now like the only Uma that really had like a really cool character. And then Victor, I don't care much about him yet. It goes into meh. He works just nicely as a pair to Andy again, but until we get more of him, yeah. Then like all of the some of these I can barely see what they are. While others I know I like this character and I don't remember him. Goes a little bit, but yeah, Spring was still fully fleshed out. Siren got nerds. I kind of want to read Siren. I haven't yet. At a certain point I will. Victor's all hype, and I love the guy. Yeah, Victor right now works on hype. Because he's like the character that you know is gonna blow things up when he appears. But, I need more of him. Tier list seems pretty good. Yeah, this is my tier list. I'm gonna leave these ones out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna like copy and drop it on Twitter. Again. That sounds cool. Indeed. Unlock. Filters. Like when I started this stream, I was kind of afraid that we were gonna do like character tier lists because there's a lot of characters that I forget. Phil, yeah. There's a lot of characters I forget and a lot of characters I forget the name of. But it's working nicely. I've lost the One Piece Girls tier lists. Not sure if I can go all the way back to that. Yeah. So I'm gonna put them here, and you guys can let me know if you guys wanna something else. Maybe like a generic one. Like not series specific, because some of you guys probably haven't seen some of the manga that I'm ranking here. But yeah, I can do a One Piece tier list if you guys want to, though. I'm okay with that. Also, I'm taking the meds, but this is like 0% alcohol, so don't worry, I'm not dying. Sugar. Favorite protagonist. The thing is, I've already done a favorite protagonist list. It's on my channel. It's a little bit old, but manga boobs. Can I do boobs? I don't mind doing like games. Can we do manga games? Anime games. That can be cool. Shonen anime games by King Anime Review. I don't know what that means. No, I barely played any of those. Fighting games. Yeah, I don't think XX Hunter x Hunter tier list without reading Hunter x Hunter. I can do that. Let's do that. I like that idea. All characters. God. This one goes into F, and we don't have like don't remember. Delete row. This one goes into C. This one goes into F. This one goes into A because he's buffed. This one looks like a One Piece character, A. This one looks like Buggy, S. Not really S, because it's not buggy enough. This guy goes into S. He looks cool. This guy goes into S. He looks cool. This guy goes into B. He's a blob. This one looks like a Dragon Ball character, like Jacko the Patrolman. And Jacko the Patrolman was okay. So he goes into B. This guy gets seen a lot. He's important, so he goes into F. Because that's going to piss off someone. This is... Yeah. Ninja Turtles goes into C. I never cared much about Ninja Turtles. Gone goes into F. Like Jacko. Jacko, I don't know. He's kind of cool. I only read like his manga. So yeah, Crone I know she was. I like her. She was like pretty scary in the Promised Neverland. Isaka, but it's creepier. Goes into C because he's not actually Isaka. Damn, there's a lot of characters. This looks like a Shaman King character, so it goes into S. I don't know her. She goes into B. This guy looks generic. This guy looks... I need D's. So yeah, these nuts. I like this one. This one looks cool. And S. This one goes into A because he looks muscular. I don't like mummies that much. Like, the mummies are... like in horror movies, not really cool. Except like I guess the Ben Fraser movies are kind of cool. But that's kind of I like Ben Fraser when I was a kid. This one looks cool. It goes into S. This one looks... he has a gun, so it goes into S. It goes here. Cat goes into S. This one goes into S. I need D's, yes. Iska goes into B. King goes into A. He's not my favorite Tekken character. There are better Tekken characters. But I've been playing him since Tekken 2. So I have a soft spot for King. I don't know what this one is, but you can go into D. This guy looks cool. This guy looks cool. You can go into B. A. This one goes into F. This one is a gamer, so she goes into A. Yeah, I can't spoil anything. I like this one. This goes into S. This one goes into B. This one goes into F. Random ninja from Naruto goes into D. This guy, just this guy. Why is he in the list twice? This one, like, yeah, this goes into S. Yeah. This is just 4 guys. That's cheating. And then Leorio goes into A, because I actually like Leorio. Kurapika goes into C, and then see if I can find him, just so I can put all the main characters. There's too many characters for me to find the other Kurapika. But there's 2 Kurapikas, yeah. There you go. The other Kurapika. There you go. Young version, old version. Okay, so I'm not that wrong. This guy would be S if he wasn't so blurry. So he goes into B. Boo goes into A. It's kind of cool. These 2 are the same. They can go into D. I'm pretty sure that even if I watched the anime, I'd be saying, look, these 2 are the same. Sakuizaram, if he was allowed to go to circus. That's Killua. No, they're Kurapika. They're both Kurapika. Jacob. And then, like, Gon's dad goes into B. I hope that's Gon's dad, because I don't think he actually is. But I know he has a hat. So Gon's dad, and Gon's dad, and Gon's dad, and Gon's dad, and Gon's dad. They all go to B. Oh, there's another gamer. Goes into A. Gon's dad. Come on, Griffith. Come on. Random Dragon Ball character goes into A. I like her pink hair. I like this girl. She goes into S. I've seen other picture of this girl. She looked cool. She had like style. Cannot see her chat because Kurupika and cooler Kurupika, yeah. Three fat guys. Those go into A. Where is the other? And the other. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, no one knows who this is. Like, if you guys know who this what guy is, let me know. This guy, I think I've seen this guy. I think the little that I saw about Hunter x Hunter, like 20 years ago. I think I know this guy. He goes into D. This one goes into S. Because I like her. This one also looks cool. She has like that bad mom style. It goes into S. One of them is King Jong-un. Is it this one? Oh my god. And then the guy from the Geno Force. I really don't care about them. They can go into D. I think the rest of the characters are just background characters. I don't think there's any... Oh wait, this one. She goes into S. She looks cool. And of course, yeah, the main character, Johnny, goes into B. I don't like him. The Koala goes into B. And then Ezra from Fairy Tail goes into S, and the Marilyn goes into F because everyone likes him. And yeah, there's no more important characters. Oh wait, there's Kurupika again. It literally is, isn't it? Yeah. This is my list. I'm gonna post this on Twitter just saying under 100 characters tier list. So expect something to happen. Don't forget to retweet. If you aren't following my Twitter account, you guys should. Tweet. Okay. So Jacob sent me a tier list for me to do. We are gonna do. Let's see. Wow. How many people are watching the stream? Because my phone says 10, but it says 10 for like 10 years. Like since I started streaming. So either y'all have been very solid, haven't left, or that's what says 9. So that's nice. It's fine. Ezra Rob guns. That's way too many characters for a tier list. Crash, that's all of them. Yeah. Wait to see how people react to this. Do my tier list. Yeah, send me freeze and sell at fun time. There's Miriam come from. That's what it looks like. Yes. And best yeah, that's just the list I've seen. Okay, so let's, I don't know, like, help me here, Jacob. It's just like random stuff, like Jojo goes into D. Actually, no. What part of these? No. So this JoJo goes into B. Because this is part 2, and Joseph is the best JoJo character. Then Chainsaw Man goes into S, and Dawn to Dawn goes into S, and Hunter x Hunter goes into D, and Jujutsu Kaisen goes into D. That's my actual opinion of Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't read Hunter x Hunter, as you guys may have noticed. Mashal goes into D because I'm not really enjoying it recently, and I haven't read Kaiju 8. I don't know, like some of these are here twice, so I don't know what to do with that. One of the okay, Naruto goes into A. I like Naruto. I don't know. I plan to on rereading it. Naruto and Bleach. I need to reread those again. But yeah, Naruto was like my first really big anime that I got into. So even though I don't love it as much as I love One Piece. I still have a soft spot for it. One Punch Man goes into A from the very little that I've seen, which is I've read the first 30 chapters, which I think is more or less the first season, but I did it before the first season even came out, so that was a while ago. Barely remember anything. I remember like 3 characters, which was Saitama, Sonic, and Saitama's sidekick, which I don't remember the name, but it was cool. Those are the only characters that I remember, but it was fun. S, JoJo goes into D, the worst manga. Pun Pun goes into S. I haven't read these ones. Undead Unluck goes into high A. Actually, I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna. It's just all the series I've read. Okay. The Rare Bread got into Naruto through the video games. I like the video games more than I like the anime at times. Ultimate Ninja Storm is amazing. Some OPM chapters have been. I've heard a lot of really good things about recent OPM. I want to check. The biggest part of the story, you gotta catch up, so you'll probably love it. I probably should. I probably should catch up. These are the same. Dr. Stone goes into A. We've done these. The tier list itself goes into S. Because I like it. Shonen Jump goes into A because I like Shonen Jump, but it can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Then Denji goes into S. And Denji goes into S. And part 4 of JoJo goes into A. Because that's my favorite part. Naruto Ninja Storm over Naruto, yes. Yes, I kind of agree. Part 1 is decent. I really don't like part 1. I don't think I've actually went into a specific video rant about part 1. I might do that eventually if I want to, be cancelled online. But yeah, I really like it for a lot of reasons. Sakamoto Days goes into S. I also just got the volume. Don't know what it is. Yeah. The other day. It arrived the other day. Bibliomania, I haven't read it. I don't know what this one is. If you want to help me, Jacob. My Hero Academia goes into S. I really like My Hero Academia. I feel like I don't get the hate that it gets on the later phases. Honestly, the second half of the story for me is so much better than the first half. So I don't know. I really don't get it. Takopi goes into IA. It's really, really good. Kind of short. I feel like Pun Pun is still the better manga. But it's really, really good. And then Soul Leveling I haven't read, so that leaves us with Mission Izuku Family, which I'm gonna put on A. Maybe below When Dead Unlock, but above Naruto. Yeah, I don't. I think you guys know that I like, you know, My Hero Academia. Not My Hero Academia. Sorry, I just read the chat. Izuku Family. I think it has evolved really nicely. I really love the way that it joins, you know, fights, you know, the battle shonen with slice of life in a way that I don't think other manga, even the ones that try to do it as well as it does. I prefer Dead Demons over Pun Pun, so do I. I did a whole video on that. You don't need to read Soul Leveling. I probably won't. Honestly, I'm not that interested. The one manga I haven't read from this list that I'm really interested, again, I don't know what this one is, but it's Bibliomania. I really am interested in reading Bibliomania. It looks really cool. I'm gonna tag you on this one then. Do I have... Yeah. Okay. So what are you gonna rank next? Boobs? That was what someone said. And I feel like there's probably an anime boobs tier list. Bibliomania is an Eden gem. Yeah, I've heard like a couple of my friends that have read it, and I think all of them like it. The Soul Leveling are pretty entertaining. After that, just becomes painfully mediocre. Right. Oh yeah, the artist of Soul Leveling did die. The writer, right, did die recently. I've heard about it. Anime tier list boobs. I don't know what this is. I talked about boobs. So we don't have a proper anime boobs tier list, sadly, from what I can see. Are manga tier lists? Oh my god. Yeah. 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 You guys want me to do this one? Just since there's probably a lot of these that I haven't read. But anime waifus. I can do average just random anime waifus if you guys want. Oh god, I kicked the microphone. I'm sorry everyone. I didn't kick, I punched it. I'm gonna leave the arrow open, just in case. But I'm gonna do the waifus one. The thing is, I'm gonna try to look if there's like Shonen Jump waifus or something. Because just random anime waifus, I think there's gonna be a lot of anime that well, let's do it. Let's try it out. There's just this one that keeps appearing that's just anime. Best waifus. Pokemon waifus. They're actually Pokemon. There's also video game waifus. NPC female characters, anime waifus. We can do this one, I guess. Tier list. I don't think we can find this in here. Maybe I can D and I hate you. That one can stay. this one goes right into B. I like her. She's cool. But am I alive? Please tell me I'm still alive. Apparently I am. Okay. OBS went down, but I think I'm still here. Somehow. I hope I am. You guys will. Anyone stream? I'll stream buffering. Okay. So it's happening now on the chat. I'm still getting to Shonen Jump properties since I'm still transferring just out of just anime. Tried My Hero, but can't do it anymore. What do you recommend? Need something after Kingdom. Okay, so I'm back on probably, and I can answer that. Still there's some buffering before. Okay, so thankfully it didn't went down, which was what I was afraid. So something after Kingdom. I don't know. Do you want something similar to Kingdom? I never read Kingdom, to be fair. One of the things I really like recommending for in Shonen Jump is Bakuman. I feel like that's a really nice just intro for it. Chainsaw Man is also really cool. If you haven't read, much manga, Chainsaw Man is really good. It's both of those are completed. Bakuman's a little bit old. It's from 2009. But yeah, if you want to show like Alvis said, Undead Unluck and JJK. I mean, I don't really like JJK, but Undead Unluck is pretty cool. Elusive Samurai is also really cool. As an historic manga, so if you're really into Kingdom, you may like Elusive Samurai. So as I was saying, I don't know any of this, and this. So one, I'm gonna throw it at. This is not Robin, right? This is Robin. I'm gonna assume this is Robin and put it at an A. And I hope I'm right. And Nami. They are S in terms of just One Piece characters, but A overall. There's I'm gonna put it at B because I feel like she was the best character in Fairy Tail from the little that I've read of Fairy Tail, which is over 100 chapters. I feel like Bakuman increases your love for Shonen Jump and Jump series in general and gets you more interested in reading more. Yeah, that's kind of why I like to recommend people, especially if they are looking for specific Shonen Jump manga. I feel like Bakuman is really, really good. Until last arc ruined Urza. I haven't gotten again to last arc. Boa and Carrot, and this one I'll go into B. I don't remember her. She overall goes into C. Alvida goes into D. Don't know any of these. I feel like I've seen a gif of this scene. Miller fans. You don't gotta continue Fairy Tail. I mean, I've stopped reading Fairy Tail like 2010 or 2011. I'm not reading it. I read 100 chapters and I stopped. I might eventually, go back to it, but Shitoji, an A. Yeah, I really like Nisekoi. I really, really, really like Nisekoi. You're gonna see a little bit. She forgot a name, but she goes into C. I think this is Hinata, but old version. I haven't read Boruto. And Hinata goes into A. She is my favorite Naruto character. Naruto female character, should I say. Sakura goes into C. I don't hate her. but also don't really care about her. Tintin can go here as well. Aqua, that's her name, right? Can go into... Visually she looks cool, but I really didn't care about her. I don't remember these characters. Actually, I remember her, but I don't remember her, if that makes sense. And then, like, these... Was this, like, the girl that kept wandering around Sasuke, but old version, the one who was also Uzumaki? If that is, she can go to C. And then you, my friend, you go to B. Because you were my list's favorite. Inada, she gets married, yeah. Inada is the best one. Karin, yeah, that's the one. About Marika? Not something. She, overall, I kind of like her, but I also feel like she was the one I wanted the main character to end up with the least. So yeah. She goes into S and she goes into S. I really love these two. These made Nisekoi so much better. Like, I was Team Onodera. Actually, have you guys can see it, but I actually have Shitose on Onodera and Marika. I have stickers for all these three, but on what used to be my manga shelf, but now is my CD shelf. So it doesn't make much sense now. But yeah, they're all pretty cool. But these two, especially like Rui, she was my favorite character. Onodera was my favorite character for the main character to end up with. But Rui overall was my favorite character of the entire manga. There was another one. Yeah, you can go into A as well because you were pretty cool. You can go into B. The design is kind of cool. We got to see her recently. And she was cool. I'm gonna refrain from, ranking literal children. I can rank, I like her. I really like her, but I'm ranking teenagers, but whatever. You guys get it, I hope. I really like this one because she's a musician. And I like music. I have a vinyl collection. I have a guitar, which I cannot play with. Last time I played with that guitar was probably 2007. So yeah, I think it's dying there. The Nisekoi characters are probably going to be really high. I really like her. She's the one from the Big Tree, right? Because she has, I think, yeah. I really like visually. She's one of my favorite characters in My Hero. Teru's doing stuff is actually cool. She does more. Pedo Crash, no. When you're ranking like anime, you're gonna have to rank like waifus. Most of these are gonna be teenagers. Mirko, though, she is not, and she is great. She goes into S. No, she's not. This is not Mirko. This is Mount Lady. Sorry. This is Mirko. Mirko looks better in the manga than she does in this picture. Mount Lady, though, can go into A as well because she has a nice giant ass. That is mostly it. I can't really tell who this one is. Toga goes into S. I really like her. This Bakugo mom. And correct me if I'm wrong. But this is Deku's mom. And Deku's mom goes into A because she is lovely. She's one of the best moms I've seen, like, in manga. She cares so much for Deku. I really like her. That's midnight. Fuck. No, this one is Midnight. Okay. I don't remember her. She can just not go. Oh wait, no, this is Bakugo's mom. This is Oh no, yeah, this goes into A then. If this is Todoroki's sister. Todoroki's sister goes into A. She is cool. Oh, Deku's mom when she was a little kid. But I'm ranking Deku's mom as the mom. Then Frog Girl, she goes into A as well. I really like Frog Girl. His dad is a bum. Did we ever got to see Deku's dad? I don't think we did. Or I don't remember. I'm Todoroki's sisters, yeah. There's one of them, I don't know, that she is super cool, so I'm gonna just assume it's that one. She has like a really nice cover page. What else do we have? I just saw this. She only has one sister. Okay, because that's still buying milk. Yeah. Let's see more girls that I know of, which is gonna be hard. Because now we ran out of my hero, I think. I don't know what this is. I hope this is like, maybe this is all my hero, and I just don't know. Don't know. And then we have like all of the quintuplets, which all of them kind of go into A, I guess. Individually, I probably would rank them differently, and we can do a quintuplets list because that will be fast if you guys want to. You go into B, and you go into B, and everyone can hate me for that because I know someone's gonna be pissed. Momo is great. Mineta trying hard. Yeah. You can go to C because I really don't care. Nezuko can go into B. But she goes straight to S because I love her. And has she been animated? I think she appears in season 2, I guess. But she's probably like the best design in Demon Slayer. I really don't care much for Demon Slayer designs. She is awesome. I really don't know anything else. Dragon Ball. She in Portuguese named Kika. She goes into B. She's cool. And Bulma goes into A. I kind of like Bulma. And then I don't know these ones because I assume they're all from Super. I don't know who this is. This is all from Super, and I don't know who this one is. So yeah. Here's the function the manga. No, she just looks cool. She just looks really cool. I really like her. She has a nice arc later on, though. Later on, she does. I'm gonna put this one on Twitter again and see if someone is molding over the Hunter x Hunter tier list. I don't think they are, because it's pretty obviously a joke. Okay. And I feel like we probably have time for Akane got killed. I haven't seen Akane got killed. They called her Kika. Yeah, because she means, well, you know. You're Brazilian. I mean, I don't know if it is the same. But she means P. It means P. So we couldn't cover that. We have time for probably one last. I'm. If you guys want to, I can do like the quintuplets if there's a quintuplets tier list. Just ranking them, because that is lightning fast. Oh, and God, I've been I had the live on, so you guys weren't you guys hearing like a feedback noise? Like mostly from light novels. Yeah, because I don't read light novels. So yeah, the main character goes into S because I really like him. He's a really good main character. We don't get to see that often in our manga. I forgot all of her names, but no. Miku goes into S+. She is my favorite. I'm doing a Miku cosplay right now. She is... I don't know, she's just cool. She's just kind of girl I like. Ishika, I think that's her name. She goes into B. I like her as a character, but for the most part, I feel like she was the most indifferent of the main of the girls. Like she had the whole thing of like she was the old character and whatever, but yeah. Then Yotsuba, she is the kind of character that I normally would like. She would be normally my favorite. That wasn't really the case here. But especially the ending was fun. So that's cosplay. That's cosplay crash. Yeah. I'm gonna put her on B as well, and then forgot this one's name. I forgot this one's name, but I'm gonna put her on A. She was supposed to be the main character. I feel like she got or the main of the girls. She got a little bit overshadowed. But I think overall, I really liked her relationship with the main character, especially towards the beginning. Of course, all of them had various points of the story where they got important. I really don't know who this one is. Legitimately forgot. She can go into E. And then Nino. Nino goes into D because I don't like her. And so the thing about Nino is that she's downright annoying at the beginning. And it's supposed to be. She's supposed to be annoying. So normally I tend to forgive those things because they get character development. And they become better characters. And Nino has that. She has that character development. The thing is, she evolves into the opposite of what she was, and she's so much the opposite that she is annoying again. So both sides are very annoying, and I really don't like how she just basically changed overnight with the relationship with the main character, and the way that she was presented in the manga. Itsuki, yeah. I was the one. Yeah, so Nino, I don't like her. I feel like she had the worst character in the entire manga. And I know she's the favorite. I feel like she is people's favorite a lot of the times. Yeah. No. I don't like her. But yeah. So I'm gonna put this one also there. And we have time for one last tier list before I have to go, because I need to get ready for my vacations. And I haven't read Rent a Girlfriend. I don't tend to read ongoing manga other than Jump stuff. It's not where I wanted to put this one. So I haven't read it. I have a lot of notifications on Twitter, which I kind of want to check them out. But yeah. Come on. Typical Tsundere fans. Yeah. Silent Hill tier lists. Has 8.4k favorites. Yeah, a lot of people love her. I don't mind the Silent Hill tier list. If you guys want to. But I've only played mainly the main games. But if yeah, we can do Demon Slayer. I feel like it's not gonna be my strong point. He has 13.5. That is a lot. I'm kind of wondering, like, what does Miku have? Like, number of favorites. But yeah, I can do Silent Hill if you guys have any other idea. If you guys want me to do Demon Slayer, I can do Demon Slayer, but I don't want to. So yeah. I don't even know if there's Silent Hill. All Silent Hill games. Yeah. Also Silent Hill protagonists. 9.2k. Okay, so there's more Miko fans than Nino. I'm happy with that. CP's under fans all about JJK characters. No. The problem with JJK is that I've read it, so officially I should know which characters they are, but since I kind of like my brain kind of cleaned of everything, I don't know. We can do it. Video game series list. I don't mind that. Just to bookend stuff. Chica has 2.6. Yeah, Chica is like the one who she does the less in the manga. She's, for the most part, she's basically a background character compared to the others, at least. This water doesn't taste good. The factory, yeah. Hey Dark Sage, we are doing one final tier list. Probably video games, I guess, as that's the idea I like the most. Let me check out video game tier list. MTV video. Topics. Call of Duty, greatest video games of all time. We can do that. If you guys are okay. The chat is a bit too slow. Or the stream, I guess, is a little bit too slow for me. For me to get like immediate feedback, which sucks. But yeah. We're gonna go and do 100 games, I guess. Just drop some here. Yakuza, Battlefield, Red Dead I haven't played. Okay, let's start. Consoles, if you know your consoles. Yeah, we're gonna do video games. So, Bioshock. I'm gonna put it decent. I haven't never finished Bioshock. I've started a couple times. I kind of like the gameplay. I really like the design of the video game. of the game. But I don't know. I just never gotten far. Fallout New Vegas goes into great. I never finished it, but out of all the Fallout games that I've played, that one's my favorite. That one's definitely the one that I've played the most. So yeah. Runaway di Warate, probably one of the only fashion series I've seen, like what I watched. Never heard of Runaway di Warate. Never heard about it. I gotta play Half-Life. I eventually do. I've played Half-Life 2, which I don't think is here. Maybe it is. But I never played the original Half-Life. Street Fighter 2 goes into good. Not my favorite fighting game, but one I've actually played a lot of. Melee Ultimate, Smash Bros in general goes into decent. It's fun to play with your friends, I guess, if you're with them there. It's a fun party game with. I don't know. I don't really care for it as much as a fighting game, I guess. There's definitely others that I like more. Team Fortress is decent. I've played a couple of hours of it. Never really grabbed me that much. But it wasn't too bad. Until Dawn. I've actually finished this game 2 weeks ago. Or last week. It was good. I don't want to put in very good. I really like how it felt like a lot of like my choices mattered, and I like the mechanic of like trying to keep these people alive. I really didn't care much for the story of the game. I feel like the characters were, for the most part, all a little bit annoying, and the plot twists were they made sense, and they are kind of cool for if you want to play the game again, because again stories are different. So if knowing the final plot twists kind of gives you a different glimpse into the beginning of the story. That's kind of cool. But it's not the best. Story-wise, it's not the best. Uncharted 4 is my favorite Uncharted. I'm going to put it at great. I'm going to put it at great. Was pretty big, a lot bigger than all the others. And it was really fun. I really like all the stories of Uncharted because I've played 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like, I kind of binged play them. The actual stories of them kind of melt together. I remember, like, the fourth one is where we got to learn a lot more about the story of Nathan Drake. And actually, I think it's my favorite in terms of story. Other than Nico's work is stupid. Yeah. The next Pro Skater is cool. I don't think I've played Pro Skater 2. I've played 1, and I've played Underground 2. They were good. That's mostly it. Dota goes into horrible. I've only played 2 games of Dota. Of Dota 2, and they were the worst experience I've had in my entire life. Video game related. They really were. They were like... Because there are games that are just bad. But that one was actually painful. So, yeah. 3 Houses... I'm going to put it very good. I've only played... probably like 4 hours of it. Overall, I honestly kind of prefer the direct approach of the Game Boy Fire Emblem, which is the only other Fire Emblem that I've played, like the Game Boy Advance one. Because that one, you just like jump into it, and you get to play the part that I really like about Fire Emblem, which is the actual game that you're supposed to have. 3 Houses. I think this is one of 3 Houses. If it isn't, pretend that it is because I haven't played any of the others. Other than, again, one of the GBA ones. Like, 3 Houses has a lot of stuff. And that's really cool. I feel like a lot of people like that. But they're not really my favorite part of the franchise. Although I haven't played, Sonic Mania is amazing. I don't know, I'm just a Sonic fan. I will grab the Sonic plushie to put together with the Bushido plushie, but it's a little bit farther away. But I really like Sonic, and Sonic Mania is the best 2D game, which is saying a lot. It's probably one of the best Sonic games ever. So yeah, adding time. I haven't tried. Arkham City was very good from the little I've played. Kind of reminds me of Spider-Man, which I love. But I really don't care much about Batman or the Batman world, so I guess that's kind of why I drift off. But the gameplay is pretty cool. Jungle Party I don't know. Modern Warfare 3 I haven't played. That was the last Call of Duty I haven't, or the first Call of Duty I haven't played, I guess. Nitro Fuel is great. Is great. It's a really nice remake of the original. Which I've played hours. The original never gotten to finish the campaign because the campaign had like the final boss of the campaign. The guy starts the race before you do, because it counts like 3, 2, 1, and it goes 3, 2, and the guy goes, and then only after do you go. So I never gotten to, like, as a kid, I never gotten to finish the game. So it was really nice for me to get Nitro Fueled again and get to actually play the campaign and revisit like all of these characters and maps and wherever that I haven't seen, since 1999. So that was special to me. I haven't played Mass Effect 2. The original Final Fantasy VII is good. I've played the first CD. I'm not really super into JRPGs. But Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 10, the ones that I played, never finished any, but they were pretty cool. Which I haven't played. Uncharted 3 goes into very good, kind of like Uncharted 4, but just with less scope. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat for a bit. Mass Effect 2 and 3 are great. Yeah, I've only played the first one. So yeah. Metal Gear Rising, I want to play it because it seems like the only Metal Gear that I like. So I haven't played this one. But I haven't. Bloodborne goes into great. I haven't finished it because I'm stuck. But compared to like Dark Souls, which my experience was pretty bad. In Bloodborne, even though I died a lot, I kept motivated to keep playing it for a long time. Which is not normal for a game like Bloodborne. Lego Star Wars 2 is very good. Actually, no, it's amazing. I don't really care about Star Wars. But my favorite Star Wars related thing is Lego Star Wars. I would put the pack, the Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 together. Because that was the one, like, I think it's called like the complete saga. Because that was like the first Lego game of that style. And for me, it kind of where it peaked. Like, I really enjoy like pretty much every Lego game. I feel like they were all really, really fun, especially like playing with my girlfriend. Even playing alone. Like this one I played alone when I was not a kid, but a teen, I guess. But I feel like there's something about the original Lego Star Wars, the 1 and 2, and I guess the Batman ones, but again, I don't really care about Batman. I really love way more than any Star Wars related thing. Shadow of the Colossus is also amazing. I played the PS4 version when I got my PS4. It's a game that I've wanted to play for the longest time, but I kind of like getting the PS2 copy. I found copies, but they're all super expensive. Then I skipped the entire PS3 era. so I didn't got the remake. And then I got to, with the PlayStation 4, I finally got to play the Shadow of the Colossus. And I was a little bit afraid that the hype that I gathered, like for many years of wanting to play it, would be too much. But not really. It was really good. XCOM 2 also goes into great because I've played only like 3 hours, but I really love the XCOM gameplay. I really do. So I'm gonna get more into that. Final Fantasy 7 over Manga? Not really. Also, hi. Hi, Nod. You joined right at the time where I stopped posting manga and started talking about manga, start talking about video games. So that's nice. Brotherhood, I'm gonna put. I'm not gonna put. I've played Brotherhood for the very first time. Actually, not Brotherhood. I played Assassin's Creed 2 for the very first time. Wednesday, or something like that. Didn't really care for it, but it was the best Assassin's Creed I've played so far. GTA 4 I haven't played, Metal Gear I haven't, Smite I haven't, Doom. You know what? Doom goes into great. The original Doom would go into amazing. And there's something just like old school, like shooters, like really old school shooters, like Doom and Wolfenstein. I kind of prefer Wolfenstein, like the new ones. I kind of prefer Wolfenstein a little bit more than Doom, but it's really cool. Borderlands 2 goes into really bad. I don't like it. Played, what should I have played? Dark Souls. Shadow of War goes into decent. It was okay. Everything XCOM 2, been enjoying it, at least when I'm not missing every shot and getting destroyed by the computer, yeah. I haven't played Halo. Sorry, Jess. Need for Speed. This one I didn't play. Odyssey is great. It's the best Super Mario game that I've played, by far. And it was really fun. I played Odyssey, like me as Mario and my girlfriend as the Hat. And it was really fun. Like, I really didn't expect it to be as fun to play as 2 players, but it was. Devil May Cry I haven't played. Soul Calibur 4, I'm gonna consider I haven't played because I've played it for like an hour. Odyssey I haven't. Doom, the original one, goes into amazing. I love it. Sometimes I'm bored or I don't know what to play and I put the original Doom. And it's always fun. Half-Life 2, I'm gonna assume, goes into decent. I liked it. Yeah. League goes into very good. The fanbase goes into horrible. The pain it gave me goes into horrible. It all, I think it averaged out to good. League of Legends is a game that I've put the more hours into, so it should be here. But it is not, because it can be painful. Overwatch I haven't played. This one goes into masterpiece. It's my favorite game. It's the reason why I'm called Crash. You guys know. I haven't played. Far Cry 3 goes into good. I haven't finished it. I've played it for like 2 or 3 days. And I liked it. I was expecting more. FIFA, don't care. Fortnite goes into bad. I don't think anyone's going to complain about that. World of Warcraft also goes into bad. Tetris goes into a masterpiece. Especially, does it have here? Well, if it has Tetris, the new one, connected, I'm gonna change it and put that one in masterpiece, and this one I'm gonna drop it down. But I'm assuming it represents all Tetris, and Tetris is amazing. I don't really care. Pokemon Emeralds, I haven't played. The God of War is amazing. I really liked it. I liked it so much that I played it, all the story, and then I bought it. So that's how good it is. GTA 5 I haven't played. Horizon I haven't played. Yakuza 0 goes into good. I've only played like the first Treacherous Effect. That's what it's called. I really love Treacherous Effect. One of my favorite games recently. Yakuza 0 I've played it a little bit, but not enough. I kind of want to get into the full franchise though. I think this is Injustice, so I haven't played. I feel like this is the original Lego Star Wars, so it goes into here, I guess. I haven't played. Minecraft goes into bad. I don't like it. I get bored of it really easily. No, you beat it for it. It wasn't. I played it on PS Now because it was a trial. So I actually got in PS Now. I played it completely. But then because it was a trial, I had to just do the full game, like the full story, rush it. So I bought the game to try the side missions. Monster Hunter goes into not tried. Overcooked goes into good. It's a really fun game. It can get boring after a while. Counter-Strike goes into good because I really had good times with it. Pac-Man goes into good. It's a good game. Persona 5 goes into great. I still prefer Persona 3. This one I haven't. Pong goes into good. Pong is a good game. I've even gotten to play it with the original machines. That is, if you actually play it with original machines, it's really good. And it's still a fun game. For essentially one of the very first games ever, it's decent. It's good. Portal 2 goes into Masterpiece, one of my all-time favorite games, and Portal 1 goes into Amazing. Now it goes into Masterpiece as well. Now it goes into Amazing. I don't think it is good. I see the people dropping from the stream. Jackbox Party is great. I really like playing with friends. Resident Evil 2, the remake, is great. I really like it. I still like the original Resident Evil 2 more though. This one's I haven't. Skyrim goes into very good. I like it. Last of Us goes into also very good. I don't think it's better than Uncharted 4. It's around the same level as Uncharted 3. Breath of the Wild was very good. I feel like it was a little bit disappointment from everything that I've heard people talking about. Wind Waker was good. I liked it. Ocarina of Time was good. I also like it. Uncharted 2 goes in around the same level as Uncharted 3. They're kind of the same to me. The Walking Dead was decent. I've only played, I think, the first 2 episodes. I feel like it was a little bit overhyped. Celeste, I'm actually playing it right now. And it's good. It's good. Chrono Trigger, Dishonored 1 was also good. I really don't like stealth games, but Dishonored was pretty cool. If I played it completely, probably would be it very good. But I'm gonna put it good. Isaac goes into Masterpiece. I know I skipped some, but I just saw it and I just want to put Masterpiece. I really like it. I spend a lot of hours. Having in mind the original Isaac and the Rebirth, I spend a lot of hours. Probably like my second most played game. Firewatch I haven't played. I haven't. Inside I haven't. I've played Limbo. Journey was decent. It was fun. Limbo was very good. I really liked the atmosphere of Limbo. Left 4 Dead 2 was decent. I really don't care much about multiplayer games. Outlast. Outlast was decent. I cannot play it. I really can't. I just suck at it. Getting over it was bad. Hey, yeah, we're doing the last tier list, but it's the big one. They're just video games now. We've done all the manga ones. And I'm kind of like going a little bit fast. Papers, Please. I never actually played it, now that I think about it. I've seen other people play it. It looks good, but I haven't actually played it. Resident Evil 7 is very good. It's not as good as Resident Evil 2, but it is pretty good. Roblox I haven't played. Rocket League is good. It's fun. Beat Saber goes into amazing. I love playing Beat Saber. I have the VR on PlayStation. Oh my god, I've wasted like 300 euros just to play Beat Hazard. It's the most expensive game I've wasted money to play with, but it is worth it. It is I love written games, just so you know. But yeah, Beat Saber is one of the most fun experiences you can have with playing video games. Silent Hill 2 it's a masterpiece. Yeah, these three are like my favorite games. Sims 4 is decent. Yeah. Play this one. Civilization is amazing. I really love playing Civilization. It's really addictive. I really don't care much about these strategy games, I guess, kind of like Civilization. But I do like Civilization. And then Spider-Man goes into Masterpiece. Probably my favorite game of the PS4 era. Just recently. Fallout 4 goes into very good. Spore goes into good. I feel like Spore has a phase that is really fun to play. And then a phase that it really isn't. And Wii Sports is decent. Deus Ex is bad. Fight me on that one. Then Fallout 3 is a little bit better than Fallout 4, but not as good as New Vegas. It goes there. Warcraft 3 was very great. I really liked playing it as a kid. I really like Warcraft 3 versus World of Warcraft. For those grand strategy games. Thank you. Grand strategy games. I feel like a lot of them are really complicated for my head. Haven't played. I've played. This one is decent. Legends of Rock. I haven't played, but I'm gonna use it just as a Guitar Hero, and Guitar Hero is very good. They're really fun to play. Played Hitman is bad. I don't like Hitman. Hotline Miami it's good. I've been playing Hotline Miami recently, actually, and it's good. It's fun. Just cause I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 is great. It's probably the best Kingdom Hearts I've played. Life is Strange is great. This one I haven't played. This one I haven't. Mount Blaine I haven't. Nier, I've only played the tutorial. I haven't finished the tutorial. It looks good. Magic 2. Postal 2 was pretty fun. It's too dumb. It's dumb as all hell. But it's pretty fun. Cyber Elite 3, I wasn't too surprised. It's okay. Stalker. And played. The Undertale goes into Masterpiece. I am an Undertale fanboy. I got to play it when the game first came out, before the hype really exploded. I had a friend that recommended it to me. And I'm really grateful that I got to experience it kind of blind, which a lot of people don't get. Especially nowadays. A lot of people don't get. Yeah. Pokemon Red. It's very good. One of the last Pokemons I played. Animal Crossing is... My girlfriend will probably put it in Masterpiece. She's been enjoying a lot of Animal Crossing. It looks kind of fun. The only experience I had with Animal Crossing was bad, though. Cuphead is good, but I can't play it. It's too hard for me. Death Stranding, I've played the first hour, and it was confusing as all fuck. I'm not gonna put it bad. I'm probably gonna keep playing it. I played the first hour very recently as well. Just Dance is decent. It really is. Zither Kings 2 is very good. It has way too much to do, so I can't really play it. Fall Guys is decent. It can be fun. And then I don't think I played all of this. Persona 3 goes above. Persona 5 goes into amazing. I still haven't finished it, but it probably was my favorite PS2 game that I owned. Because Silent Hill 2, someone lent it to me. But yeah, out of the games that I own on PS2, Persona 3 and SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 are probably my favorites. I haven't played Persona 4 though. I haven't played Rust. Saints Row 4 is really fun. It really is. Ironfall, Dawn of War, Warzone, Neptunia, Shovel Knight, Kakarot, Dead by Daylight. I don't even know what this one is. DuckTales, no. 80s goes into amazing, very high. Now I can go into Masterpiece. I've been enjoying it a lot. Ghost of Tsushima is the game that I'm really playing right now. And so far, it's very good. And I don't think I've played anything else. I've played this, which is a remake. The remake is good. I've played the original a little bit more. They're around the same level, I guess. They do things differently. Oh, and then Avengers. It's bad. Avengers, it was really a disappointment. And that is a tier list. I'm tired. I really am. Let's... And people are dropping off as well. So, yeah. Thank you guys for just popping up. If you guys want to, I might do like this. Again, maybe next time I'm gonna ask you guys to actually make tier lists or pick tier lists beforehand, and then I'll go through them. But yeah, this was fun, but I'm getting a little bit tired, so I'm probably gonna drop out now. Don't know how many of you guys are still even here. 8. Yeah. Peace out. And stream.